In different places we will find, in many places we will find, that Muhammad, he was very sensitive to the Jews busting him, saying to him, anything they say to him, he considered they are saying to him, you copy us. The Messenger of Allah used to stand up for a funeral. It changed now? Okay. Until the corpse was placed in the grave. A learned Jew here mean a rabbi, passed him and said, this is how we do it. The Prophet sat down and said, sit down, act differently. Here you ask yourself, okay, Muhammad is a prophet of God. He was praying in a certain way. And he used, it says here, he used to pray in a certain way. He used, you see the word used? Which means God knows for how long. Maybe a year, maybe 2 years, maybe 4 years, maybe 5, I don't know. Just a Jew walked by and he said, this is how we do it. Muhammad, he changed the prayer. What the problem with Muhammad then? Was he praying wrong? Or Muhammad, he is saying to himself, they got me busted, I'm praying like them, I have to change it. Because if this is a prayer, and the prayer of Muslims is coming from Allah, then who cares if the Jews, they say we do it this way or not? So what? And here you notice something very funny. Don't the Muslims, they say we pray like Moses? Don't the Muslims, they say we pray like Jesus? Suddenly they don't want to pray like Moses. And how fast to change the way you pray just because a guy, he said to you, this is how we do it. And what Muhammad, he said, sit down, act differently. I wish I have a camera at that time. That would be hilarious. Imagine if we can have a video for this. It's a funeral, and the Prophet, he prayed for hundreds of times like this. And then a Jewish rabbi, he walked by, he said, Habibi Muhammad, Habibi, this is how we do it, Habibi. Muhammad, he got ticklish, like what the heck, they got me busted. Immediately Muhammad, he come with the statement, sit down, and he sat down too. Like, sit down fast. Yeah, sit down, you idiots, sit down. Just act differently, okay? Let us act differently. Well, isn't it Muhammad, you receive inspiration from God? How fast the inspiration, man? Where is Jibreel? How Muhammad, he come to the conclusion so fast that he should not pray like this anymore? And why you need to act differently? Are you just acting differently for the sake of differently, or you are following God? A person who is following God, he will not act differently. Let us say a Muslim, he walk by and he says, this is how we do it, whatever I'm doing. And I am a Christian. Let us say I pray, I open my hand to God. I say, okay, I'm not going to do it no more. Why do I want to do that? That is really silly and stupid. But here you notice that Muhammad, because he have a reputation that the Jews, they keep saying that he is stealing from them. And obviously it's true. It's true.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum.
And I was living in my own house. I had a friend come over.
I was born in Canada, as were my parents.
So I was actually...
My name is Aisha, and today I'm reacting to a very, very, very emotional convert story.
Incredible sister. I'm so excited to have her on my channel. I'm going to let her introduce herself.